Nad Ali is expected to be named this week as one of the areas to be handed over to the control of Afghan security forces, part of the crucial step towards the withdrawal of combat forces by the end of 2014. As recently as March, there were almost daily battles between insurgents and British troops there. Jeff Mead is just back from Nad Ali and joins me live from Camp Bastion.
Kate, it's the speed of change that is really striking. Improvements that would have been literally unthinkable when I was last there as recently as April. Of course, the enemy is still present and can't be discounted. It was only on Wednesday that Matthew Thornton was killed in a battle in the district. His death, though fortunately exceptional, this summer it's been so quiet that the number of British troops has been reduced by about 25% as more police are brought in to secure the fragile peace. British soldiers on the streets of Nad-e Ali. Not so long ago, these high walls and narrow alleys provided perfect cover for ambush or booby traps. Today, though, the Taliban seem to have melted away. They still monitor ISAF forces, but choose not to attack. They've abandoned what earlier this year was their preferred battleground.
Not 8 months ago, the Royal Irish were here and they were in contact every day. And now here we are. I took over an AO with 5 locations. I've handed over 2 in the space of a month, and I've handed them over to the Afghan National Civil Order Police. I hope, and by Christmas we'll have handed over 2 more, and we are pushing to the periphery.
38 British fatalities, nearly 1 in 10 have fallen here in some of the most intense fighting. Back then, patrols would push out, braced for the likely encounter with the enemy. Today's operation is more relaxed. It's all about reassuring people. They smile and wave, but whether they can be certain that this fragile peace will hold once these foreign troops have gone is the big question. Yet the new police commander, whose boosted force seems to have won the confidence of local elders, assured us insurgents were long gone.
There's no Taliban in this area because this area is very successful and very clear and secure.
Transition may mean days are numbered for Masaruf Kalak, Britain's smallest outpost in Afghanistan, built to guard a key canal crossing and enemy supply route nicknamed Taliban Tesco. The last location operated without Afghan partners, its handful of troops are reluctant to leave their austere home.
It'll be sad in a good way. It'll be very good because we know it's safe enough to leave this area to fend for itself.
ISAF recorded just 17 violent acts across southern Helmand in September, compared with 227 a year before. Something clearly is changing as mixed patrols reduce and Afghanistan steps up towards the day foreign troops have gone.
Jeff, how has this turnaround been achieved?
Well, I think it's a combination, Kate, really, that has reassured and gained the confidence of local people, both by rigorous tactics employed on earlier Herricks 13 and 14, but perhaps most significant of all, the deployment for the first time in Helmand of a new paramilitary police gendarmerie force called ANCOP, the Afghan National Civil Order Police. They're better trained, better paid, and are clearly proving themselves able to deny the Taliban a battleground of his choosing.